Hi everyone, welcome to Joe's Learning Hub, a one-stop channel for teacher trainees. In today's video lecture, you'll be seeing how to create Google Meet link. So let's get started. Let me open the Google homepage and type in meet.google.com. Once I type in that, it asks me to join or start a meeting. Already I have signed into the account and hence it has asked me join or start a meeting. Click on to that and then type in the title of the meeting. Let me type as demo and click continue. I've just turned off the camera and also I'll be turning off the microphone. In order to create a Meet link, you needn't turn off the camera and turn off the microphone. Just switch on the camera and also turn on the microphone. Since here no one has joined, it shows us no one else is here. Now click on to join now. Once you click on to join now, you get a dialog box like this. The meeting's name is here and it would ask you to add people. So you'll be adding people whom you want to invite. So here I shall write the name of the invitee, or you can type in the mail address. As you type in the name or the mail address, here you will get the suggestions. In the suggestions box, you should click on to the suggestion given and then move on to the next mail ID. So this is how you will be inviting people or adding people to your Meet. Now this call is not applicable for India. This is only for US and Canada. You cannot make a call and invite the people. You can only send invites through mail IDs. This is how you will add it. So let me just close this dialog box. And now you can see a bar in the bottom. This bar here, this shows about the meeting details. Here we have demo and then we can copy the Meet link. Can you see here the Meet link is here? You can copy here. So copy joining info. If you click on to this, it will see, can you see joining info has been copied to the clipboard. It automatically copies the link to the clipboard, and from here if you want you can open a new tab and send mail, or you can even send it through WhatsApp, and hence you can invite the people. And now here there are attachments. For this Meet I have not given any attachments and hence it shows as attachments 0. In the previous video I have shown you how to send attachments through the Meet link. So this is about the details and attachments of this meeting. And then you have the microphone. You can turn it on or turn it off. You have leave call. When you want to leave the meeting after the meeting is over, you can click on to this. This is the camera. You can keep it on for formal meetings, and for informal meetings you can keep it off. And then this is turn on captions. When you turn on the captions, you can see that the captions will be turned on for the others to just know what you are speaking. When you turn on the captions, this would be only applicable for English and it will not take in any other regional languages. And the next thing you will see, present now. Present now means you are presenting the screen. If you want to present the screen and do some presentation for your students, then you can click this present now. You have an entire screen, you have a window and a Chrome tab for video and animation. If you have already opened different tabs here and you want the students to see the entire screen and then click on from the tabs and present it to your students, you can select your entire screen. Or if you have opened any separate window and if you want to show only that particular presentation, then you can click on to a window and then you can click on to a Chrome tab if you want to show videos, from YouTube or any animation. So this is about present now. I'll just show you. If I say your entire screen, you will get a dialog box like this. So you have to click on to this. Only when you click on to this share button will become activated. Until you don't click this share button will not be activated. So click on to this and then say share. So when you click on to share, can you see here it says meet.google.com is sharing your screen. So see, you are presenting your screen, you are presenting to everyone. So this screen of mine will be seen by everyone who are there in the meet. So likewise, you can share your screen and present your notes or whatever you want to show to your students. So this is presenting the screen. So right now I'm just clicking on to stop sharing. So this is present now, and next thing you have is the more options button, and here you have record meeting. This record meeting is only available for G Suite users and not for Gmail users. If you have a G Suite account, a domain account, then you can have this option record meeting. As you have class with your students, you can record the meeting, or any other formal meetings you can record it. This option is not available for the Gmail users. And then next is the change layout. If you want, this is for the grid. If you want, you can select any one and you can view the participants. If the participants are minimum, you can select tile, otherwise you can select auto. There is one extension to view a number of participants extending up to 250. There is an extension called Google Meet Grid View. You can download it and you can add to Chrome as an extension. Next is the full screen. If you want the meet to be in full screen, you can click on this. This I have already told. And there is settings. In settings, you have the audio and video settings. So this is about your Google Meet. So I have told you how to create Google Meet link through meet.google.com. In the next video, we'll see about creating Meet link through Google Classroom. And this Google Classroom Meet link is possible only for the domain users and not for the Gmail users. Until we meet again, take care.